To combine two text values in Google Sheets, type $concat into an empty cell. Then click the first cell that holds your text, type a comma, click the second cell, and press enter. That single formula instantly joins those two pieces of information into one string, and it's the fastest way to merge a first name and a last name, a product code with a category label, or any two snippets you'd otherwise have to retype. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's walk through exactly how it works so you can use it with confidence and know when a different tool like TextJoin is actually a better fit. Open your spreadsheet and find the two cells you want to combine. It's a good idea to have them side by side so you can see the source data as you work. Let's say column A has first names and column B has last names. Click into an empty cell in the same row. Column C next to your data is the natural spot. Start typing the equal sign, then the word concat, followed by an open parenthesis. Google Sheets will often suggest the function as you type, so you can just tap enter to accept the autocomplete. Now select the first cell by clicking it on the sheet, not by typing the cell reference, though you could if you prefer. Type a comma, then click the second cell, close the parentheses, and press enter. Instantly, you see the combined result. The first name from A2 and the last name from B2 are now squished together in one cell, with no space between them. That works, but you'll notice John Smith isn't very readable. Concat does not add any separators automatically, no spaces, commas, or dashes. If you want a readable full name, you need to include that space as a piece of text inside the formula. Click back into that formula cell and edit it to read concat, A2, bant, B2. The quotation marks with a space inside them tell Sheets to insert one blank character between the two values. Press enter, and now you see John Smith. You can use any separator you like inside those quotes, a comma and a space for addresses, a hyphen for product codes, or even a word like and to create natural language strings. This manual insertion is the key detail beginners often miss, and it's why concat is best reserved for simple two-value joins where you control the formatting. Now make a change to one of the original cells. Type a different name into cell A2, maybe Jane instead of John, and watch cell C2 update automatically. That live update is the magic of formulas. Your combined cell always reflects the latest source data, so you never have to rebuild your work when information changes. Try this same process with a different pair of cells. Maybe you have a product ID in column D and a color code in column E. Write concat D3 Maz E3 and you get something like SQ001 red, which is perfect for generating unique identifiers. The function treats numbers exactly the same as text, so you can combine numeric values like invoice numbers with date codes without any conversion. If you need to join more than two values, you might be tempted to keep stacking concat inside itself, like concat A2, bolt2. That works, but it gets messy fast. For 3 or more pieces of data, use the ampersand operator instead. It's cleaner and more readable. The formula A2 and B2 and C2 and does the same job in one line without nested functions. Even better, TextJoin lets you combine an entire range of cells in one go, with a delimiter of your choice and the option to skip empty cells completely. That's the function to reach for when you have a list of items, a full street address broken across multiple columns, or any situation where you're merging more than 2 blocks of text. Once your first formula is working, copy it down the column by double-clicking the small blue square at the bottom right corner of the formula cell. Sheets automatically adjusts the cell references for each row, so every pair of source cells gets combined correctly. You can also drag that fill handle to copy the formula manually if you have only a few rows. After the formulas are in place, you might need to widen the column to see the full combined text. Hover between the column headers until the cursor changes to a resize arrow, then double-click to auto-fit the column width. Before you save, apply bold formatting to your header row so the labels stand out, and consider freezing that top row so it stays visible as you scroll. Test one more example with different data types. Try combining a date from one cell with a label from another. Concat will work fine, but the date will appear as its underlying serial number because Sheets stores dates as numbers. If you want order January 15th, 2025, you'll need to wrap the date cell in a text function to format it, like concat order tokens name text E2 DDYYY FIME. That's a small extra step that makes your output much more professional. Now compare your results with what text join would produce for the same data. Set up a small test. In one cell, use =concat A2 B2, and in another, use text join pern true A2 B2. Both give you the same output for two values, but text join's true argument tells it to skip any blank cells, something concat cannot do. If your data has occasional empty cells, text join avoids ugly gaps like John with a trailing space. That single difference is often the deciding factor. Save your spreadsheet, then share it with a colleague and ask them to edit one of the source cells. Watch the combined text update instantly on their screen too. This reliability is why concat remains useful even in an age of more powerful functions. It's predictable, straightforward, and never surprises you. Review your formulas one last time by clicking into a few of them to verify the references are correct. You'll see the pattern, =, the function name, parentheses, and the comma-separated cell references. Keep an eye out for extra quotation marks or a missing comma, as those are the most common typing errors. Continue experimenting with different values. Try combining a first name and a domain to build email addresses, =concat A2@company.com. Try joining a street number, street name, and city using the ampersand operator so you can handle 3 pieces at once. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes to pick concat for quick 2-value joins and switch to text join or the ampersand for anything larger. You now know exactly how to combine text using concat, what its limitations are, and exactly when to reach for a different function. Save this video to refer back to whenever you need a refresher, and keep building those spreadsheet skills. Each new function you learn makes your sheets cleaner, faster, and far more powerful.